You've been lied to about what men really want, by women's magazines that tell you how to hook a man by being everything but yourself, by men that have convinced you that the only way to make him interested in you is to do everything he wants and never expect anything in return, by your girlfriends and family that have told you that you are the problem because you're simply too picky and expect too much in a man. It's not your fault. But if you keep listening and believing all of these lies, then the one man who's out there desperately searching for you will never find you. So how did this happen to you? And how are we going to fix it? Well, I'm Bob Grant, and I'm a licensed professional counselor. And in the next 5 minutes of this video, I'm going to teach you a strange and weird technique that will allow you to finally say goodbye to this woman you are now. This woman you've been told you should be. This woman who wakes up crying half the time and spends her Friday nights alone with a tub of ice cream wondering if she'll never find her real man, and will allow you to almost magnetically, almost automatically have the man of your dreams, almost crawling over broken glass to be with you. Before I do that though, before I teach you this incredible secret that renders a man powerless to resist you, I want to tell you about a woman named Stacy who used this information so effectively that she received 7 different marriage proposals. Even though she was flattered by the attention, none of these men captured her heart. So she decided to try something different and posted her profile online. Soon she was flooded with offers from men and began speaking with one man in particular over the phone. Even though he was casually dating 3 other women at the time, there was something almost addictive about her that made him want her and only her each time they spoke on the phone. After just 2 short weeks, he told her that he had to meet her, but there was one problem. He lived across the country, and recently he had been on a horrible plane flight, the kind where women were crying and grown men were praying that they would survive. He told her of his experience and asked if she would fly to meet him. He even offered to pay for all of her expenses. Without hesitation, she kindly told him that she did not feel comfortable flying across the country to meet a total stranger. She understood his fears, but if he wanted to meet her, he would need to come to her. When he hung up the phone, he was stunned by her calm refusal to accommodate him, but realized that it made him want to see her even more. 2 weeks later, he boarded a plane to meet the woman he had been looking for all of his life. After arriving at the airport, they nervously greeted each other and went to dinner. As they were sitting at the table, he couldn't contain himself any longer. Gently, he took her hand in his and got down on one knee as he gazed into her eyes and begged her to be his wife. Just hours after